Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my students, how are you today? Okay, today we have English for the first grade, second term. Our lesson is Unit 2. What's this? What's that? Talk time, pages 10 and 11. My name is Badr Sudan, with me teacher Fawaz Al-Aqil. Okay, what you will learn today? You will learn how to differentiate between this is and that's, ask questions using what's this and what's that, use the indefinite articles a and an correctly, write the capital letters of A, B, C, and D. Okay, so on page 10, talk time, open your book on page 10. Page 10. So 10 called 10. Open your books on page 10. Okay, now number 1, listen and say. So listen to me and say it. Okay, so now we have two people here, okay, and we have this. What is this? This is called pencil. Excellent. So we have a pencil here. Okay, so the boy says, what's this? What's this? Okay, and the man says what? It's a pencil. It's a pencil. Excellent. Okay, also we have two people here. The girl says, what's that? What's that? So the woman says what? It's a notebook. It's a notebook. So here, the first person here says what? What's this? And here, what's that? Okay, if it's near to you, you will say this, this. So this, that, this, that. Okay, if it's near to you, this is this. Okay, if it's far away, you will say that. Okay, so we have this, that, this, that. Excellent. Okay, so here the boy, the pencil is near to the boy. So he says what? This. What's this? It's a pencil. But the girl says here, what's that? Okay, not near of it, so it's far from the girl. So she says what? What's that? Okay, so we have this and that. Okay, excellent. Okay, now number 2 says what? Practice the talks in pairs. In pairs. Okay, now say it with me. What's this? What's this? Okay, it's a pencil. It's a pencil. Again, what's this? It's a pencil. Okay, what's this? Yes, tell me. It's a pencil. Excellent. Okay, here. What's that? What's that? Yes, it's a notebook. It's a notebook. So, what's that? Say it with me. What's that? What's that? It's a notebook. Notebook. Okay, so tell me, what's that? Yes, it's a notebook. Excellent. It's a notebook. Okay, you can open the notebook and write anything you wish. Okay, now we have this question number 3. Act out the talks in pairs. Act out. Okay, now we have this. What is this? What is this? Yes, it's a pencil. Okay, now what's that? What's that? Yes, it's a pencil. Excellent. Okay, now we have this. What's this? What's this? It's a notebook. Excellent. Now, what's that? What's that? Yes, it's a notebook. Excellent. So, this, that, this, that. Here, I will say this, that, this, that. Excellent. Okay. Now, on page 11, turn to page 11. We have grammar toolbox here. Okay, now, can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is what? Excellent. We have an apple. An apple. Okay, so we have an apple here. Okay, what's this? Yes, it's a book. Excellent. So we have a book. So we have an apple, a book. An apple, a book. Okay, you know apple and you know the book. Okay, now can you tell me why did I say an and here I say a, an, a. Okay, so an and a, we use them for the singular, for one only. Okay, for singular indefinite article. So we have only one apple and we have only one book. Okay, so it's a, an apple, an apple, and we have a book, a book. Okay, why did I say an and a? Okay, what is the grammar here? Okay, so we have an apple and a book. Okay, when did we use an? Okay, if we have a, o, u, e, I at the beginning of the word, So look at here. We have apple here. Okay, we have apple. It's start with the letter A, and we have A here, isn't it? We have A. So if you have A, I will say an. Okay, what about book? This is book. Okay, and it's start with B. Is B one of the 5 letters here? We have A, O, U, E, I. Do we have B? No, we don't have B here. So I will say a. I will say a. So if you have any letter, one of those, you will say an. Okay, and then you can say the word. Okay, now let's practice here. We have pen, pen. Okay, can you say an or a? An or a? It starts with P. Is P one of those? We have A, O, U, E, I. Do we have P? No. So we will say an or a. Excellent. We will say a pen, a pen. Excellent. What about this word? We have orange here, orange. Okay, now, can you tell me, is it a or an? We have O here. Yes, A, O. So we have O here. We will use an. Excellent. So we will say an orange, an orange. Okay, excellent. After that, we have this. We have pencil, pencil. Is it a pencil or an pencil? We have P here. Is it A, O, U, E, I? Is there any P here? No. So I will say a. Excellent. A pencil, a pencil. Okay, what about the eraser here? Okay, we have E. Okay, do we have E here? We have A, O, U, E. We have E here, so we will use an. Excellent. So we have an eraser, an eraser. Excellent. Okay, last one. We have this word. We have car, car. It's start with the letter C. Okay, do we have C here? We have A, O, U, E, I. Do we have C here? No. So we will use a car, a car. Excellent. Okay, so if you have one of the 5 vowels here, you will say an before the word. Okay, to memorize it, let's make it simple for you. So we have 5 here letters. Let's draw something here. Okay, so we have O. This is O. Okay, and we have U. We have I. We have E. And we have A. Okay, so we have face. We have face. So the vowels, we have 5 letters. O, U, I, E, A. Okay, so if you have 5 letters, you will what? You will use an. You will use an. Okay, so we have O, we have E, you have A, U, and I. Excellent. Okay, now the same page, we have this, is, and that's. Okay, this is and that's, a or an. Okay, number 4, trace, then point and say. So trace, you use your pen or pencil, then point and say. Point with your finger. Point and say, and say. Excellent. Okay, now we have 6 pictures here and we have 6 numbers. Okay, what we will do, we will trace. Okay, so let's start with number 1. So this is number 1. Let's make it like this and go down, and it reach. What is this? What is this? Yes, this is a book. Excellent. This is a book. Excellent. Why? Because it's near me. This is a book. This is a book. Excellent. Okay, number 2. Let's trace. So number 2, go down and reach here. Okay, what's that? What's that? It's an apple. Excellent. It's an apple. Excellent. Okay, number 3. So this is number 3 and go there. Okay, now what's that? What's that? It's a pen. Excellent. It's a pen. It's a pen. Excellent. Number 4. Okay, so we have number 4. Go down and reach this. Okay, what's that? What's that? It's a pencil. It's a pencil. Excellent. Okay, number 5. Okay, where is it going? Yes, going here. What is this? Yes, what is this? It's an eraser. It's an eraser. Excellent. Number 6. So this is number 6. Okay, what's that? What's that? It's an orange. Excellent. It's an orange. An orange. Excellent. Okay. Now the same page, number 5. Now point to things in your classroom and ask as many people as you can. Okay, so now point with your finger. Point to things in your classroom, in the school classroom, okay? And ask as many people, okay? Your friends, your teacher, okay? So you can ask many people as you can. Okay, now we have a classroom here. This is a classroom, okay? Now, what is that? What is that? Yes, can you tell me? It's a notebook. It's a notebook. It's a notebook. Excellent. Okay, can you tell me what is this? Yes, what is this? When you have a board and you... Yes, this is what called an eraser. An eraser. So, what's this? It's an eraser. This is an eraser. Okay. What's that? Okay. What's that? It's a clock. It's a clock. So this, that. Okay. So now we have this. What is this? This is a book. This is a book. Okay. So this, that, this, that. Okay, what about that? What is that? It's a laptop. Laptop. Excellent. So we have a laptop at the end of the classroom. Excellent. Okay. Now on page 57, question number 1, listen and practice, trace. Okay, so listen and practice. So now we have 2 people here and we have something there. Okay, so that boy says what? What's this? What's this? Why? Because it's near to him. Okay, so he says, what's this? Okay, now what we will do, we will trace. We will trace. So we have capital W here, H, A, T, apostrophe S. What's? Then we have this, T, H, I, S, and we have question mark at the end. So this, okay, it contains of T and H. T and H together, we pronounce as the. So T and H, not TS, no, it's what? This. Excellent. Okay, so the other man says what? It's a triangle. It's a triangle. So let's trace here, capital I, T, apostrophe S, A, T, R I A N G L E, and we have full stop at the end. Okay, now we have something here, and again that man says what? What's that? What's that? So the man is here and that is far away. So what's that? Okay, let's trace. So we have capital I H A T apostrophe S, then we have T H A T, and we have a question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, so the man says what? It's a book. It's a book. So we have capital I again, T apostrophe S, A B double O K, and a full stop at the end. So it's a book. So we have one book and we have one triangle. Excellent. Okay. Now we have this question, trace and write. Okay, now we have two letters. The first one says is what? It's A. It's what? A. Is it capital or small? Capital or small? It's capital. Excellent. So we have capital A. Okay, how to write A? Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. All the capital letters between number 1 and number 3. Okay, so this is A, like this. Okay, again. So this is A. Okay, now let's write it 2 more times. A and A. Okay, what after A? We have B. Excellent. Okay, so again from line number 1 to 3, and we have 2 half circles on the right side. Again, this is B. Okay, let's write it 2 more times. Okay, last one. This is B. Excellent. Okay, page 58, question number 1, listen and practice, trace. Okay, now we have this. What is this? What is this? Yes. Okay, so this is an apple. This, not that, this. Okay, let's trace. So we have T H I S I S, an apple. Okay, so this is an apple. Okay, now what about that? What is that? Yes, that is an eraser. That is an eraser. So now you can what? You can trace. Excellent. Okay, after that we have this. What is this? What is this? Yes, this is excellent. A pen. This is a pen. You can what? You can trace the sentence here. So this is a pen. Excellent. Okay, now what about that? What is that? What is that? That is an orange. Excellent. So that's an orange. That's an orange. Excellent. Okay, after that, what is that? What is that? Yes, that's a book. That's a book. Excellent. So it's far away from me. So what's that? Okay, now number 2, trace and write. So we have now C, capital C, like this, like this. Okay, let's write it 2 more times. C and C. Okay, so this is capital C. And after that we have D. Okay, capital D like this. Again, let's trace. Now let's write 2 more times. D and D. Okay, what you've learned today, how to differentiate between thises and that's. Ask questions using what's this and what's that. Use the indefinite articles a and an correctly. Write the capital letters of A, B, C, and D. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.